our community, like communities all across the country, continue to struggle with the effects of COVID-19, we are here today to remind you that our local business community needs your support for the holiday season and to proclaim Small Business Saturday in the city of Frederick. Small Business Saturday, November 28th, 2020. Whereas according to the United States Small Business Administration, there are currently 30.7 million small businesses in the United States, representing 99.7% of all businesses with employees in the United States. Whereas 62% of U.S. small businesses reported that they need to see consumer spending return to pre-COVID levels by the end of 2020 in order to stay in business, 65% of U.S. small business owners said it would be most helpful to their business to have their regulars return and start making purchases again. And 3/4 of U.S. consumers are currently looking for ways to shop small and support their community. Whereas advocacy groups as well as public and private organizations across the country have endorsed the Saturday after Thanksgiving as Small Business Saturday. Whereas the City of Frederick celebrates and supports our 3,600 plus local small businesses and the contributions they make to our local economy and community every day. And whereas Frederick is recognized nationally for its independent small business community, along with main streets in downtown and along the historic National Road, including the Golden Mile, and is home to the nation's first chartered Chamber of Commerce, now celebrating its 108th year. Now, therefore, I, Michael O'Connor, Mayor of the City of Frederick, do hereby proclaim Saturday, November 28th, 2020, as Small Business Saturday, and urge the community to support small businesses and merchants on Small Business Saturday and throughout the year. Signed by the Mayor, myself on behalf of our Board of Aldermen and the residents of the City of Frederick. I have a proclamation for our Director of Economic Development, Richard Griffin, Kara Norman, the Executive Director of the Downtown Frederick Partnership, Jason Lee on behalf of the Frederick County Chamber of Commerce, and SHANTAY DEMAR representing the Golden Mile Alliance. And we'll give each of them an opportunity to say a few words about their organizations and what they're doing. Richard?
Thank you, Mayor. As you know, it's the 275th anniversary of the city this year, and during those 275 years, there's been a lot of ups and downs in the world, and the fact that we're in the COVID pandemic right now represents another challenge that the city of Frederick is having to go through. And perhaps there's never been a greater opportunity to celebrate Small Business Saturday by going out and supporting your local businesses. There are 97% of the 3,600 businesses in the city are small. About 700 of them are retailers, and many of them are gathered from Market Street to Market Square and from Patrick Street to the Golden Mile. So I just want to encourage everyone to take advantage of pop-up dining, curbside pickup, call-ahead delivery to get their goods, their gas, and their gifts this year during the holiday season. Thanks.
Thank you. Kara?
Thank you. On behalf of the 255 retail, restaurant, craft beverage, and personal service businesses in downtown Frederick, I want to express our thanks to the community who has already embraced our downtown businesses and really come out and bought local. And we want to encourage everybody to continue that practice throughout the holiday season. It makes a big difference in many, many ways. One, you get great gifts for the people in your life. Two, you get to help out those businesses and you help them stay in business so that their staff are employed and they can also celebrate with their families. So we greatly appreciate everybody's support to date, and we look forward to seeing everybody in downtown. Our world is a little bit different, but there's lots of ways to come out and enjoy downtown Frederick.
Thank you. Jason?
Well, Mayor, on behalf of the Frederick County Chamber of Commerce, again, thank you for this proclamation. We know how important it is for all our 900 plus businesses that are a part of the Frederick County Chamber, and how important this thing could be, and that if we can support, come out, I would say come out in droves, but come out and support our businesses, this helps everybody get a leg up. So again, thank you very much for the proclamation in our organization.
Thank you. SHANTAY?
Yeah, thank you from the Golden Mile Alliance for the proclamation. Really thank you for coming out and doing all your visits out on the Golden Mile. And again, we really like to thank for all the support that the government has been giving us out on the Golden Mile for the growth and the expansion that we're trying to do and revitalize and bring new businesses out for the Golden Mile. And we really appreciate the diversity that we already have currently on the Golden Mile. So we're looking forward to this Saturday to really support this day.
Thank you. On behalf of the City of Frederick and all of our partners, we want to wish you a wonderful holiday season and a prosperous new year for a 2021 that hopefully will feel different and function differently than 2020 has been. Thank you so much.